Hello students, myself Archana Varude from Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. In today's video, we are going to learn about what is the Einstein's photoelectric equation and what is meant by threshold frequency. First we see what is by photoelectric effect. As we know that when suitable light is incident on metallic surface, then electrons are emitted. When light of suitable frequency is incident, then that electrons are emitted, and that emitted electrons are called as photoelectrons. And here, according to the quantum theory, that radiation considered as a shower of particles called as photons, and each photon carries energy equals to h nu. That means we can say that energy of photon is given by the equation E equals to h nu, where E is energy, h is Planck's constant, and nu is frequency of that incident light. And these photons travel with the speed of light when radiation falls on the metal surface. And these photons collide with the metal atoms. And in 1905, Albert Einstein proposed an equation to explain this effect. And Einstein argued that light was a wave that interacts with matter in the form of a packet of energy or a quantum of energy. And this quantum of radiation was a photon, and the equation was called as Einstein's photoelectric equation. Now we find what is the Einstein's photoelectric equation. And here, during that collision, energy of photon is absorbed by the metal atom. Then that energy of an atom is equals to h nu, because that metal atom absorbs the total energy of that incident photon. And this total energy is utilized in two ways. First is, part of this energy is used to detach the electron, that means to separate the electron from the metal atom, and the remaining energy is used in giving that kinetic energy to the electron. And therefore, here we write the equation as that energy of photon, that means total energy absorbed by the metal atom is, it is utilized in two ways. First is to separate the electron, that is called as photoelectric work function denoted by W0. Second is half part is given to the electron in the form of kinetic energy. And therefore, here we write h nu means this is the total energy of photon is equals to, here there is a addition of this photoelectric work function and this kinetic energy. Therefore, we write W0 plus kinetic energy, and next step we write h nu, that is energy of photon, is equals to photoelectric work function plus equation for kinetic energy is half mv square. Then here in next step we write half mv square is equals to h nu minus nu 0. But this photoelectric work function means this is the energy required to detach or to separate the electron from the metal surface, and therefore its equation is given by h nu 0. Then when we take h as common, equation becomes half mv square is equals to h in bracket nu minus nu 0, and this equation is known as Einstein's photoelectric equation, where m means mass of electron, h means Planck's constant, nu 0 means threshold frequency, v is velocity of electron, and nu is frequency of radiation, that means frequency of incident light. And this threshold frequency means it is the frequency at which that emission just begins. But here there are three cases. First is if nu is less than nu 0. That means when frequency of incident radiation is less than threshold frequency, then at that time kinetic energy is negative. See here, this equation is half mv square is equals to h in brackets nu minus nu 0, and if this nu is less than nu 0, then that value is negative. Kinetic energy is negative, therefore there is no emission takes place. Second is if nu equals to nu 0, then at that time this equation become, that is kinetic energy is equals to 0, and here at that time emission of electron just begins. And third case is if nu is greater than nu 0, then here that value is positive, and therefore that emission takes place. These are the three cases. And it is observed that as nu increases, that means if frequency of radiation increases, then nu minus nu 0 also increases, and therefore half mv square, that means it is kinetic energy, it also increases, and therefore we write kinetic energy is directly proportional to frequency. Meaning is that as frequency of radiation increases, kinetic energy also increases. Then we solve one example. Example is the threshold frequency of metal is 1.12 into 10 raised to 15 Hz. If a light of frequency 1.39 into 10 raised to 15 Hz is made incident on the metal plate, calculate the maximum kinetic energy of the ejected photoelectrons. First we write the given values. Here threshold frequency is, that is nu 0 equals to 1.12 into 10 raised to 15 Hz. Then if light of frequency, that means this is the frequency of incident radiation, therefore written as nu equals to 1.39 into 10 raised to 15 Hz. Then we have to calculate the maximum kinetic energy, and h is constant known as Planck's constant. It has value 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule second. Therefore we write the equation as kinetic energy is equals to h in bracket nu minus nu 0. Then we write the values. Kinetic energy is equals to 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 in bracket value of nu is 1.39 into 10 raised to 15 minus value of threshold frequency is 1.12 into 10 raised to 15. Here this 10 raised to 15 is taken as common, therefore 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 34 into 10 raised to 15 in bracket 1.39 minus 1.12. Therefore we get 6.63 into 10 raised to minus 19 into 0.27. When we solve that, we get the final answer as kinetic energy is equals to 1.79 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Then second is the photoelectric work function of a certain metal is 3 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Calculate its threshold frequency if Planck's constant is 6.625 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule second. First we write down the given values. Here first value is given as photoelectric work function. Therefore we write W0 is 3 into 10 raised to minus 19 joule. Then we have to calculate the threshold frequency, that is nu 0. And here Planck's constant is 6.625 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule second. And we know the formula for photoelectric work function is W0 is equals to h nu 0 Then therefore here equation becomes nu 0 is equals to w0 upon h. We put the values of w0 and h. We get 3 into 10 raised to minus 19 upon 6.625 into 10 raised to minus 34. When we solve that, we get nu 0, that means threshold frequency is equals to 4.528 into 10 raised to 14 hertz. This is the value of threshold frequency. That's all about today's video. Thank you.